Hello, I'm Dr. Jim Anderson. I've written a book called Making the Jump: How to Land Your Dream Job When You Get Out of College. This book is available on Amazon, and the link below this video will take you there and will provide you with more information on the book. This short video contains a little bit of the information that's in the book. I hope that you will get some useful tips from this video that you can start to use immediately. And if you need more information on how to find the perfect job when you get out of college, use the link below to go to Amazon and buy my book. Good luck! I know that the perfect job is out there, just waiting for you to find it.
Hello. Let's talk about the basics. I've got some suggestions for creating your resume. Now, I've got 7 suggestions. The first one is don't overdo it. Need I remind you that you're still in college? This means that your resume is not going to be all that long. People are always debating about how long a resume should be. I'm going to suggest that yours should be no longer than 1 page, and this is going to be what the interviewer is expecting from you. Number 2, make it easy to read. Unlike the latest mystery novel, nobody ever reads a resume from top to bottom. Instead, what they're going to be doing is quickly scanning it. That means that you're going to have to write your resume to be scanned, not read. Fonts, fonts, fonts. Microsoft Word comes with something like 200 fonts. Don't use them. Instead, pick one font to use and when you're creating your resume and stick with it. Paper versus email. Okay, here in the 21st century, we don't really exchange resumes via paper anymore. Therefore, you need to make sure that you convert your resume from Microsoft Word to PDF format because you really don't know what version of Word the reviewer has. Okay? Number 5, highlights. Now, there may be specific pieces of information on your resume that you'd like to call to the skimming eye of the recruiter too. I'm going to suggest that you bold it and then underline it. Some people suggest that you capitalize the important words, but I feel that that's too easy to make it look like you're yelling at your reviewer. Number 6, keep it straight. As you push and pull different parts of your resume together, you may end up with multiple columns of information. There's no problems with this. However, if you do this, then you need to make sure that everything is lined up. After you've created your resume, step back and make sure that everything is in alignment with each other. Anything else is going to leave your resume looking unprofessional. Finally, number 7, both spelling and grammar count. Hey, you crazy text message Twitter kids, I've got some bad news for you. It turns out that when it comes to your resume, both spelling and grammar do count. That means that you have to pay attention to all those red, green, blue, squiggly lines that Microsoft Word puts under the text that you've just typed in. After you think your resume is perfect, I would suggest you get an adult, somebody who knows how to spell and understands that grammar stuff, to review it. You might just be amazed at what they're going to find. Good luck!
Hello, I'm Dr. Jim Anderson. I spent over 15 years going to college, and I ended up getting 4 different college degrees. During my career, I've worked for 7 different companies. I've truly been there, done that. I've had the opportunity to go back and teach college courses. Every time I did this, the funniest thing would happen. I was unlike all of the other college professors that my students had. I was a working professional in the real world. Each time I completed a class, my students would rush up to me and start to ask me questions about what they should be doing in order to find their first job when they got out of college. Now, I did my best to answer all the questions that I was being asked, and then things started to get even stranger. When my class was over, students who were not even taking my class started to show up and ask me questions about how to find a job after college. I eventually had to reserve another room after my class was over just to provide a place for all these students with questions to have a place to sit. That room was packed after every one of my classes that semester. These kids had a desperate need to know what they had to do in order to turn their expensive college education into a well-paying career. Because I knew that there were more students who wanted to hear what I had to say than I could possibly ever hope to reach with my packed career tutoring sessions, I ended up taking everything that I had learned about how to find the perfect job after you get out of college and put it all into my book, Making the Jump: How to Land Your Dream Job When You Get Out of College. This short video contains a little bit of the information that's in the book. I hope that you got some useful information from this video that you can start to use immediately. And if you need more information on how to find the perfect job when you get out of college, use the link below to go to Amazon and buy my book. Good luck! I know that the perfect job is out there, just waiting for you to find it.